So right now we're just pumping up tires and getting the bikes fueled up for a trip. To Legazpi, let's go.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone.
Hi, Raya.
I'm here at my cousin's place, getting ready for a day of adventuring. Today I think is gonna be a good day, but check this view. Imagine waking up to that every morning. That's pretty dope, right? People show you a lot of the beaches in the Philippines, but ain't nobody gonna show you the mountains of the Philippines. Ha? Kung doon. Oh, sa Eco Park na lang. Malapit pa yun, kuya? Maganda ang view. Basta maganda ang view, okay lang sa akin. So we got a lot of places to visit today. I think we're going to some park. We're going to the SM Mall. So my cousin has a restaurant here in Legazpi with that view. So if you're ever here, check it out. Here's the menu. It's definitely a must visit. Mad Cup. They got awesome breakfast food, and you saw the menu. Not bad.
And that's alright. Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've
Run away!
Yeah, baby, I'm free.
We've just arrived. Now we're gonna pay the entry fee and head on up.
Ilan kayo, sir? Ano po?
So we just paid the entrance fee. Essentially we're gonna head up and we're gonna have a tour guide with us as well when we go up there, who's actually gonna show us around, so you can add that all in there as well. But check out this place. I think the tour guide's already up there, so we just have to make our way there and then reconnect with him once we're up the top. Oh fuck. I realized on the way here I saw mountains, but I didn't think we would actually climb it like this. Fuck. It's steep, so get your hiking shoes and good clothes, because we're wearing jeans because we rode the motorbikes. But damn, that's steep. Ako masyado napapawisan, sirain talaga. Malapit na! That means it's close. We're close. More like to experience 1,000 deep breaths. God damn, I'm not fit for this. Alright, we made it to the top, I think. Oh, you know, sa taas pa. You can take a photo here, or you can go up here to the cave. Everyone's puffed out. Ah damn, it's so fucking steep. Ah. Oh, my presko. You just keep going, you keep tumbling all the way down. Look at these views from the six. So we're up here at the top of the mountains. It was a bloody hike. It's very hard to hike up here. It's really steep, really humid. Don't recommend coming here when the sun is out. But there are all the hills just over there. See, that's how you get free aircon. You just keep swinging. It's a big swing for a big boy. And that's Mount Mayon, but it's always covered by clouds, so you'll be lucky if it ever comes out. It is hot! Fuck. I climbed up and ran up there because I thought I left my GoPro, but I didn't. I left it down here. Unnecessary exercise. But right now we're going to the cave, led by our tour guide. Kuya, pangalan mo?
Hello, my name is Joey,
Oh.
one of the Eco Guide.
Ayun. Tour guide Joey taking us around, showing us the goods. Hot damn, this is steep. But this one's going down to the cave. Whew. Exciting. Hey Joey.
Before we go to the cave, to the inner part of the cave, let me advise you for the rules and then the regulation inside of that cave. We are not allowed to touch any of the skeleton inside of that cave. Most likely the crystals that are forming inside of the wall. That is the calcite crystals. So this cave, as you notice, a little bit narrow in this entrance, but that is very wide cave at the inner part. So before, this cave serves as the hiding place during the World War II. The Filipino living near in the place.
Hectic.
But even though this is a little bit warm, but it is very good for, it has a benefits in our respiratory system because the oxygen is merged with minerals. That minerals is the calcium carbonate. Part of the entrance, please wash your hands. Kasi medyo malikit. Before, it has a light installed at the wall, but the government suggested the owner of this property to remove that lights because it affects a lot in the skeletons and other fauna living in the cave, like the bats and then some other birds like the glossy swiftlet birds. So instead of the lights installed in the walls, we use a temporary light, which is this solar light in this part of the wall. That is the calcite crystal.
Wow.
Then the water droplets from the ceiling or from the stalactite, that is the calcareous water. Water composed of minerals like the calcium carbonate. So please watch your head in this part. Okay, as you notice, a very huge cave in this inner part.
Oh.
So which is very ideal for hiding place before during the war. Bago tayo magpatuloy, kahit isang picture tayo, sir.
Okay.
In this part.
Okay. Ito po.
5. Then according to them, they will just get some guano. Guano is a fruit bat waste or a fruit bat poop. That is usually using in unorganic farming. But instead, they used to excavate some of the ground because what they get in this cave is not the guano or the usual fruit bat poop, but instead they are getting some of the minerals, which is probably underneath of the ground. So they operated, I think, less than a year, but the government, they are checked by the government or the Department of Natural Resources. So they used to stop their activity, which likely the government, they used to close this cave temporarily.
What is going on? This is such a hectic cave. We're just walking around now with tour guide Joey showing us the way. showing us the way.
Or the violet limes. Or in the usual lime is yellow.
Yeah, it's violet.
So probably this is the husk or the cover of the amethyst stones.
Amethyst.
So that's why the Tiger Mining Company discovered this place, not for the guano, maybe probably because for that stones. This is the stalagmites. Stalagmite is in the ground, and then stalactite is in the ceiling. Both of them, they grow 1 inch in a century.
1 inch in a century.
Yep. Rock formation. So it has a different rock formation, a different shape like that one. That is an angel wing shape rock formation. And then that is looks like a foot. About to reach that one.
Just exiting the cave. Oh, thank you, Kuya. Any last words for the trip?
Thank you very much for coming and visiting Solong Eco Park, including this natural cave. I hope that you enjoy this tour. And I really hope also to have you, to see you again.
Sa mga guests, Kuya, anong
Sa-
message mo?
Sa mga guests, thank you very much for promoting Solong Eco Park and visiting Solong Eco Park.
Go, motherfucker!
So we just finished our tour here. Hello!
Hi, Joey.
They're the ladies on the hill. So when you come here to this place, make sure you check out Kuya Joey. He'll tour you around. Okay? Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's other places of Philippines. So if you recognize him, say hi. Tell him I sent you. Helmet here. Let's go. We've just arrived at SM Legazpi because after our hike we should probably we're gonna go watch a movie and hang out for a bit. Okay, so right now we're just in we're in Legazpi SM food court grabbing food before we go watch Multiverse of Madness. But check out this view. If you're ever here in the SM, you have this awesome food court you can check into. Check out this view though. At the moment it is covered, but that's Mount Mayon right there. See that? That's pretty sick. In fact, I mean, it's not showing itself, it's always under clouds, so if you ever get a view here, it's very rare that it'll show itself, but when you do, you can view it right here while you eat. So I just spent the last like 3 days trying to find a hard drive, so I had to settle for a hard drive and an adapter at this store because that's all they had. Bootleg Apple Store. Well, Apple authorized reseller. I shouldn't say bootleg Apple Store, but you know what I mean. So after a long ass day in Legazpi, we're now heading back home to Sorsogon. So we're just leaving now, and we've lost my brother and my cousin. They didn't follow us out, so we're stuck looking for them in Legazpi, which is a pretty big city. I have no idea where they went. We went left, they may have gone right, I don't know. We just have to find them. You got held up at traffic. Yeah. Fuck, I finally found them. We just decided to meet up at my cousin's house.
Sabi ko slowly. Ano daw bugal ang tanawara kami.
We took off too fast and then they couldn't find us.
Ay na daw wala ay pakita di po wala na ka.
Ano yan? Talaga. Wave.
Hindi mo sa ibong.
Hello.
Hello.